Well, for one thing, I think the state, over the last few years, we've made a lot of progress. I'm seeing a lot of our critical services throughout the state actually move to the cloud. I think the pandemic really kind of showed the value of the cloud services. I mean, it happened over and over again where we pretty much had to stand up systems overnight, to really get the data out to the public, support the governor as far as their decision-making ability and stuff. And I don't, with the old traditional infrastructure, that's something we couldn't have done. We couldn't have, procured equipment that quick, put things up. So, but I think there's still a bit of work to do. A lot of departments and state entities are kind of catching on, but I think there's still a lot of development of the knowledge and skills that are required to actually support these systems. So I've seen a lot of movement in these systems, but I'm still seeing a lot of dependencies upon the vendor community and stuff, and to actually support these systems as well too. And it's also like a cultural shift as well. Traditionally, you had developers come to the data center staff, the infrastructure staff, say, okay, I need a couple servers, just here you go, and they would take off and install their software. The model now is, a lot of developers are doing a lot of the work and everything, but you kind of have to become more integrated with infrastructure staff. They got to kind of work hand in hand and everything too. And we've got to remember, we need to build things a little bit differently as we move out stuff too. It is a little different technology out there. We don't have those network perimeters. Everything's safeguarded inside the data center. We're out there in these public data centers and stuff too. So with the security safeguards that are attached to those need to be thought through thoroughly too, and how the change management processes and everything. So it's really that integration of the developers and the infrastructure staff coming closer together, working together to support these systems. Be able to move faster and everything. So, and then actually take advantage of how the cloud actually operates. See a lot of customers and stuff, they just kind of pick it up out of the data center and they move it to the cloud, not really doing any re-architecture. The advantage of the cloud is really, like the auto scaling, the containers and everything, be able to take advantage of those services to really increase the efficiency and performance of the systems, but also reducing the cost back to the departments as well too. I think there's still some maturity that needs to take place, but we're getting there. It's an evolution.